These two teams met at the MLS's back tournament in Orlando when TFC led by 2-0, a man up for much of that game before conceding twice in the closing stages. A rivalry that has been sparked. Larrea back in his more familiar role on the right side of the defence. Pozuelo. Another chance here for Alejandro Pozuelo.
That's good football. Nice play.
Beat Miami here 2-1 in week 2 of the regular season, and then a couple of weeks ago, back on September 2nd, got a 98th minute goal to win against NYC. This is Ola Kamara in on goal. It's Ola Kamara! And DC United have the early lead inside 5 minutes, and Ola Kamara bags the goal.
Opportunity to prove his undoubted ability. It's been difficult for him this season, but he's been gifted it from Omar Gonzalez. I mentioned he was on the left side of the TFC defence, and he's looked uncomfortable since this game started. Everything's coming inside onto his natural right. He's pressed by Kamara, who wins the ball back, and the slightest of touches from Quinton Westberg cannot stop the ball going in off the inside of the post into the back of the net. What a moment for him. The distance might be better suited to Piatti.
Pozuelo will take it, and Hamid has to tip it over for a corner.
No, it's not a bad effort. It was pretty straight.
Mora gets it back from Abu and looks to get that cross in the middle, where Zavaleta heads it straight to Yamil Assad off the bar. Wonder if Westberg got a touch there.
And I think he did, look. I think he got fingertips to it.
Well, TFC need to get things together at the back.
Got to get height and distance on this. Does neither. Right to the feet of Assad. What a strike that is. I'm not so sure now in the second one if he did get fingertips. Rivas just a bit too impetuous there to try and win the ball back.
We've seen him cut in from that sort of position before, De Leon, and cause problems.
Yeah, that's why he's out there.
Drops back towards Piatti, flick there from Altidore, I think, on the way through.
He was really lucky. Hamid gets right at him.
Delgado out to the far side, picked up here by Richie Larrea. And it'll drop towards Pozuelo, and TFC are level. A straightforward finish for Alejandro Pozuelo after DC United couldn't defend, and it is back tied in this one.
Had a little head of steam. They're doing some good stuff. Larrea's got loads of space on the right hand side, and he puts it into a good area. It's not brilliant defending from Donovan Pines. Has to try and go at that with his head, in my opinion. Too erratic with the attempt to sort of backheel it out, and it drops to, from DC United's point of view, the worst man in the field, Pozuelo, who's
Gonzalez. Zavaleta losing out there against Rivas. Griffin Yao can play down the middle or wide. He turns 18 next week. And Ayo Akinola coming in for TFC.
Looked like he was going to control it and just adjusted his body.
Strike from distance, just skips wide of that post.
Good strike. Little well-worked corner from TFC. Not exactly close. The problem for DC United, look, when they win it back, there's just no options. They're getting too deep.
Pozuelo across to this right side for Richie Larrea. Piatti keeps it in play. Akinola with a header. Ayo Akinola scores to give TFC the lead on the hour mark. On at half-time for Altidore. Akinola takes his chance.
In the second half, he's had such an impact coming off the bench, and we sensed that this goal was coming. The momentum was building. Ball to the back post from Larrea, and it's a bit long, but Piatti's there, and he doesn't do anything fancy. He just puts it back into the danger area. Nobody's picking up Ayo Akinola. That's an absolutely terrific header from him. Great placement past the outstretched arm of Bill Hamid.
Yellow card coming for Richie Larrea.
Richie Larrea got the benefit of the doubt he deserved.
Gressel will take the free kick here. It's a dangerous one, and Ola Kamara couldn't keep it down. Now Gressel. Here come TFC racing forward. Akinola to the right side as Ayo Akinola will try for another, and Hamid makes the save.
There, lovely ball from Piatti, and it's a nice first touch, maybe a bit too close to his feet.
TFC sitting deep here as DC look for a leveller. This ball played in, Westberg couldn't get there, it drops down, and DC had the levelling goal. Griffin Yao with the goal inside the final 3 minutes, and Ben Olsen's side are level late. And it's Griffin Yao, the homegrown product.
See him get his first goal in his career for DC United. There's bad communication between Gonzalez, Mavinga and Quinton Westberg. They all come for the same ball. It's Gonzalez who stretches for it, but taking nothing away from the homegrown player, the youngster Yao. That is a brilliant finish, coming in off the right on his weaker left foot.
Inside the final minute of the 90. Endo. Now Mullins. Through for Ayo Akinola. Akinola across for Richie Larea, and Larea goes down, and no penalty given there. Philadelphia in TFC in second, and Philadelphia in third. Point back as saved by Westberg as Mavinga got a touch to the ball as it played into the middle.
What a save. Gets the cut back here. Terrific crossfield ball. Yao again. That's a magnificent save.
Moreno all the way across for Griffin Yao, and Yao from distance. It's full time at Audi Field, and Toronto FC, having led to the closing stages, must settle for a point.